Hello, friends. My name is Croopadoop, and if you're watching this video, thank you for stumbling upon it, checking it out if you're a subscriber. However you are finding this video today, thank you for checking me out. Like I said, my name is Croopadoop, and today I wanted to talk about being anti-meta in Destiny, or fighting the meta, and what some people might call being a Destiny hipster. So to jump right into it, my loadout currently is the New Monarchy Vendor Assembly 2, in my primary slot that is. In my secondary slot, I have a standard 77 Wizard that I got from the Crucible. The perks on it are knee pads and hip fire. I'm using the Memory of Perun, and I'm using the Frosties. Now, some people might say the Frosties aren't anti-meta, plus they're an exotic. But honestly, most hunters in the Crucible right now are using Bones of Yao, and I personally really like the Frosties more. I guess if you want extra hipster points, you can use no exotic, but I'm trying to have fun, and having a grenade every 15 seconds is a lot of fun. So that's why I use the Frosties, but in my opinion, being anti-meta is more about your primary and secondary, since those are the two weapons that you will be using most often. But to get into the video on, like, why would anyone do this? Why would anyone fight the meta in the Crucible? Why not just use the standard weapons that you see all the time, such as a Matador shotgun, Conspiracy Theory D shotgun, a sidearm like the Trespasser? What else is there? In primary slots, you have the Palindrome, you have the Clever Dragon, you have the Last Word, you have Thorn. These are the popular weapons in the meta that all of the top tier players are using. And if you are in that top tier, this video is probably not for you. This video is more geared towards the average to above average Destiny player that just logs in to have a good time, have a laugh or two, improve at their game, and overall just have some fun. Have a good time. So why I am fighting the meta and why I think you should join the Resistance is, one, at the end of the day, Destiny is about having fun, and with everyone running around in the Crucible using all of the most popular weapons, that's sort of, in my opinion, sucking the fun out of the Crucible. I mean, the creators, Bungie, they put all of these weapons into the game, and yet you only see a handful of them used in the Crucible. And even so, there are only a handful of them used in PvE as well. And I understand why people do that. People like to min and max, and they want to succeed. They want to win. And so that's why people use meta weapons. But there's more than just winning. And I think if you can adapt that mindset and pick up an anti-meta loadout for a little while, you'll see what I mean. The second reason why I play anti-meta, or I'm a Destiny hipster, is because I like a challenge. Using an auto rifle and a fusion rifle in combination, it's caused me to sort of relearn how to play in the Crucible, how to pick my engagements better, how to give myself the advantage, because if I don't give myself the advantage, there's a high likelihood that I'm going to die almost every single time. It's always a challenge to get a kill. And when you get on a good streak using a loadout like I'm using, it feels so good. It feels way more rewarding than sitting back with the Clever Dragon or a Palindrome and just picking people off. I have to get up in people's faces. I have to be aggressive, and I have to aim. I have to hit all my shots. Number three, the third reason, and perhaps maybe the most important reason on why I use this loadout currently, is for the style points. It's whenever I get killed by someone using an auto rifle or one of the other weapons that aren't so popular in the Crucible, I have to tip my hat to that person. You can't really get mad at someone that's using a loadout that is anti-meta. especially if they're displaying that they're pretty skilled with it. And so far, I've had relative success with this loadout. I mean, the first day or two, I actually had some really horrible games where my KD was like 0.3, 0.5, but as you get used to the weapons, they're really not as bad as people make them out to be. And it's fun to have some variety for a change, and it's a breath of fresh air to be able to say, I don't use the most popular weapons. I'm having fun using an auto rifle, a high rate of fire auto rifle at that. No one uses that other than if they're trying to complete the Thorn bounty, and that's when they're using the Vault of Glass, Atheon's Epilogue, to get void kills. Which, by the way, Atheon's Epilogue is a ton of fun, so if you still have that weapon, definitely I would take it for a spin in the Crucible and enjoy yourself, because, oh my gosh, just spraying people down with a high rate of fire auto rifle, there's nothing like it in the Crucible, so definitely check it out. But those are the reasons why I use an anti-meta or a hipster loadout. I hope that me giving this commentary will shine some light on why people do it and what you can get out of it. Challenge yourself, go for the style points, improve. It will seriously help you improve much faster in the Crucible if you just have to switch up your playstyle so drastically by using a loadout that makes you think more than just raw aim and being optimal. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know if you're using a hipster loadout. What are you using in the Crucible? What are you enjoying? And I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you in the next video. Have a good weekend, and I'm out.